Libra, welcome to your August reading. This reading is for all Libra placements. So we're going to take a look at your month ahead and see what messages your guides have for you. Speaking of guides, let's take a moment to call them in. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest vibrational frequency, please be with us today to provide the most accurate, meaningful messages for Libra in regards to August 2023. Thank you for your clear and accurate messages, and thank you, Libra, for being here. I'm truly so grateful you're choosing to spend some time with me today. Libra, I will link down below the August pick cards. There's a general one along with a love reading if you miss those, and I also recommend watching for your sun, moon, and rising. Please like this video if you are interested in me continuing zodiac readings. I'm just gauging interest to see if I should just do pick cards or continue these zodiac readings, and I'm totally happy doing these for you. I'm here to help you, to serve you guys, so thank you in advance, and thank you again for being here. Spirit, what is the main message? What is the main thing going on for Libra in the month of August? King of Cups. I feel like this card's been coming out for a lot of groups. There's a lot of emotional growth, a lot of emotional maturity coming to the collective, and definitely for Libras, but we're going to get more information. What is Libra focused on in August? What is not a priority for Libra in August? What is something that Libra is blind to? What is something you recommend Libra avoid in the month of August? What is your overall action and advice for Libra month of August? Interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there could be a lot of focus lately for Libra, for you. I'm just feeling stuck and really focusing your attention on all your problems and how you're not moving forward. And Spirit's coming through to say these thoughts are really contributing to the stagnation. It's like you're stagnant, you're thinking about how you're stagnant, and then there's more stagnancy coming to you. So this month, Spirit really is calling your attention to focus on what it is you do want to accomplish, taking your personal power back, not letting your burdens, your problems define you, and really gaining control of your emotions and your thoughts. And you will really start to move ahead towards your goals. There may be a lack of balance lately in your life. There could be a lack of spiritual connection, healing. But you also could be really focused on your healing lately. And sometimes, you know, healing is great and doing the shadow work is great, but sometimes we can get stuck in that and trapped in this, like always trying to look for things to fix or things that are wrong, or, you know, like, and I feel like there's something here about Spirit wanting you to rise above that. Like, I feel like you've done that shadow work for a lot of you. And for others, it's just this negative thought. It's like a loop. It's like we were saying, like stagnancy, thinking about it, and there's more of it. It's really important this month to focus on what it is you do want rather than what you don't want. And I feel like you really are doing that this month. The main message, the main thing going on is the King of Cups. This is the master of emotions. Some of you guys might be trying to bring forth more prosperity with this fish here in the King of Cups claw or hand. What would you call them? Whatever the owl's hands call. And I feel like by gaining control of your thoughts and your emotions, that is really possible this month. There could be a water sign that is very prevalent in your life as well. The water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm really seeing for most of you this this King of Cups energy is you mastering your emotions and really getting in touch too with your intuition, your spiritual side, your creative side. There could have been a block in your creativity and in your connection to spirit and your intuition because you're just thinking about all these problems going on. But what you don't see coming is a Ten of Wands reversed. And this is like the release of your burdens, the release of your worries. So I feel like really focusing on your goals and what it is you want to accomplish and not thinking about, the past or what's been holding you back is really going to help you move forward. I feel like there's more balance coming into your life. Some of you guys could be walking away from a job position or a person in your life that has been like just micromanaging you, just kind of negative energy here. You could be healing old wounds related to authority figures, parents, especially fathers, or masculine energy. Could be really healing some masculine wounds here. Because there's been an imbalance, it seems, with your divine masculine and feminine. But ultimately, there's balance here. You're feeling more emotionally fulfilled. You're feeling creatively inspired, divinely inspired. And you're going after your goals and making progress and releasing these things from the past that you've been holding on to for far too long. Releasing these negative thoughts that have been holding you back. Releasing these negative patterns, negative behaviors, practicing moderation in all senses. That'll be different for everyone, but there could be overindulgence for some people. But what I see for most is that it's the thoughts, the negative thoughts that have been overcoming you, that have been blocking you, that you're releasing, and that's what's helping you move forward and accomplish your goals. Get recognition from your goals. Some of you guys maybe haven't felt any progress in your career or in your finances, and there's a focus on moving ahead this month instead of focusing on, not having the job you want. You're being grateful for what you have now. And that's really helping you to move forward. And you are getting recognition. You are accomplishing things. And this all occurs after you get this emotional maturity. Let's really let go of those thoughts and those patterns and behaviors that have been holding you back. You release them. You feel more emotionally free, and creative, and you get inspired action on how to accomplish your goals and really move forward from there. Spirit, what is going on for Libra in the month of August? What is going on for Libra in August? We have here journey reversed. With this Chariot reversed as what's not a priority, and then with this journey reversed, I feel like there's this energy here of really focusing within this month. There are planets in retrograde. Venus is in retrograde this entire month. Saturn is. Chiron's in retrograde. There's a lot of retrograde action going on right now, and when that happens, we reflect more. And especially with Venus retrograde, a lot of times it could be about relationships, but it really depends on your chart. Venus retrograde affects Libras more because Venus rules Libra, but it doesn't necessarily mean relationships. You can look and see what house Leo falls in your chart. If it's in the 5th or 7th house, perhaps you'll hear back from past relationships, but there's really more to it than what you hear on mainstream platforms or whatever in videos, other sources. But it's all about our values, and I feel like you might be just taking time to reflect on your values and what it is you want. And this clarity on what it is you value, what you want emotionally and tangibly in this world too, you're going to be able to get clarity on your goals and how to get there. So I feel like instead of focusing on where you wishing you were somewhere else, wishing you had a different job, wishing you were traveling, wishing you lived somewhere else, thinking about all these other things, Spirit wants you to focus more on within, really healing within, working on your emotions, letting go of old emotions and old traumas, old things, working through those and releasing them, because there's something that's been holding you back, and it's within your thoughts and your emotions. And a lot of this could have to do with authority figures and past stuff, healing from that, maybe being told you weren't good enough, you know, things like that. We all have these limiting beliefs that were ingrained in us from like childhood, from society, from family, from, you know, schooling, that comes up around retrograde time sometimes, you know, to really work through. And I feel like you're really doing that. You're journeying within. With this reverse, you're journeying within. You're not like going out in the world as much. Maybe you are, but like the main focus is journeying within and really working on your emotions, and you are really getting a grasp on them and moving ahead. There's a lot of healing going on for you. And a lot of creative inspiration coming too from this. Yeah, there could be a lot of eyes on you, a lot of focus on your creative pursuits and what it is you're creating. Or that could be coming, that could be your goal. What's going on for Libra in the month of August, Spirit? Wow, that's great. This has come out for a few signs as well. Bad health reversed. So if you've been struggling with your health, and I feel like for a lot of people this has to do with mental health, spiritual health, but it could be physical as well. There's a lot of healing going on, both in, you know, mentally, spiritually, and physically here. This could be what you don't see coming, this release of this pain, this burden, these health issues. But it all starts with you doing this inner work. A lot, like mainstream health, you know, they don't really connect, at least most physicians and stuff don't, like how our spiritual health, our mental health affects our physical health so much. And I feel like there's past stuff that you are working on healing that's going to heal you emotionally, and then that's going to reflect in your physical body, and you're going to feel a lot better, a lot healthier. Good health is coming. It's wonderful. On the bottom here we have false person. Wow, and look at sudden wealth. Yeah, there could be realization that someone in your past, especially like this emperor energy here, father, authority figure, kind of misled you. And I feel like there's healing having to do around that. And also you might realize that you've been wearing certain masks, you know, trying to please your parents, society, whatever, and you're letting go of that. And that, because look at this 8s here, and August as well, 8th month. But you maybe realize putting on these masks, trying to fulfill these roles that you were given by society and stuff, is just not your authentic self. And that could be really what's been holding you back and really causing you just to feel stuck and stagnant. So you're really working on releasing those masks, releasing those false identities, identifying those false identities so you can release them. It's going to feel like a weight off your shoulder. Your health is going to improve. Everything's going to feel more in alignment, and you're going to be able to move forward. This is a huge healing month for you, Libra. A lot of inner work, a lot of reflection, a lot of letting go of these limiting beliefs, these false identities, shedding what's no longer serving you so you can make way for this new abundant, emotionally fulfilling future. What's going on for Libra? And I feel like also like when you do all this inner work and release all these limiting beliefs and these false identities, there's going to all of a sudden be alignment even with your finances. Oh my God, look at, like right underneath that was wealthy man. So if you've been struggling with finances, there's some inner work that needs to be done. And like we could see when you do that inner work, there's a fish in the owl's hand. Like you're going to be able to draw in that prosperity when you let go of those limiting beliefs, those money blocks, those false identities, and do what's in alignment with you. What is going on for Libra in August? Ooh. A few cards here. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. I love this card. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, I feel like you've really been going through some things. And it's like coming to the end here. You know, and you're going to be much wiser and healthier, we saw too. Lighthearted, carefree time. Look at two like pots or jugs. Yeah, things are really about to get a lot lighter, a lot more fun. You're going to have better connections, more aligned connections, because you're being your authentic self. This long journey of inner work, of shedding the old versions of you is close to over. I feel like you're really gaining this emotional maturity and this healing. And it's been a long time coming, but it's about to be a lot lighthearted. I know, like doing the inner work, the shadow work, you know, that's heavy, but you're about to feel a lot more free and happy. Let's get a few more. Well, look on the bottom there. Period of prosperity and abundance. What's going on for Libra in the month of August, Spirit? Anything else? Unsuccessful plans. Yeah, I think Spirit's trying to make it, you realize like certain things haven't worked out and haven't progressed for you in the past or currently, like because they're not aligned with you. It's like because they're like this false identity trying to accomplish things that, you know, and it might be subconscious. You might not even realize that you're just doing things because you were told to, and that's what society does, etc. But things are not working out because Spirit's trying to direct you to your purpose, your divine plan, you know, like rejection is divine redirection. So if things haven't worked out in the past, don't let that hold you back. Don't feel like a failure. Don't have limiting beliefs because of that. Just realize that there's something better out there for you. Affairs with your family. Yeah, I think these limiting beliefs could be coming from your family. And you're really overcoming these limiting beliefs. Maybe it's even like karmic stuff with your family. But you're really overcoming things that, you know, and you're healing karmic stuff, ancestral wounds, just in this lifetime too. Like they have to do with, you know, doing things that other people want you to do and it's not aligned with you. And you're overcoming that. You're letting that go. You're gaining so much emotional maturity. And this is leading you down a path of abundance. Once you shed these limiting beliefs, once you shed these false identities, you are really growing something beautiful. You're going to even have better friendships, better maturity, more recognition, more success. Wow, I didn't even realize this was right underneath the other in wealth cards. There's money coming here. I feel like a lot of you guys might have limiting beliefs around money or feel like you're really stuck and in a bad financial spot. But really doing this inner work and shedding those limiting beliefs and those false identities and really working on like your values, like really identifying what your values are, what you want in life this month, and aligning your actions with your values is going to bring forth a lot of prosperity for you, Libra. Big month. And that concludes your reading, Libra. I hope this was helpful. I hope it resonated. If it did, if you did enjoy it, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. I do offer private readings. My email is down below if you would like some more information, would like to set something up. But I'm truly so grateful you are here. I wish you all the best. Have a great month of August. I love you so much. Bye, Libra.